Yo, we gotta talk about D-Day real quick. This thing took 7 months to prepare, and we had like 3 of the greatest generals of all time, like Frederick Morgan, Montgomery, and Dwight D. Eisenhower, bro. Like, a future president, by the way. He was a great president. He, like, helped with the Social Security. He helped with stopping McCarthyism, which is just a big scare about communism and stuff like that, which is, if you learn anything from, like, Nazi Germany or, like, Mussolini, like, fear-based governments do not work. So, just the spread of fear would not help us that much at all. And D-Day wasn't just a United States, Great Britain thing. No, it had people from Canada and Australia and New Zealand. Well, I know those are all, like, British provinces. There was also people from, like, India, Africa, helping, like, French colonies in Africa. Just, like, everywhere in the world, pretty much, that was allied with us against Germany. But it just comes to show how much we hated the Nazis, and justifiably so. They just slaughter a bunch of innocent people for no reason, just because they hate them. And when I say this thing takes 7 months to prepare, it really did. It started in 1933. We were actually kind of ready to do it on May 1st of 1944. Yeah, 1944. And the scheduled day for it was June 5th. But for some reason, we just canceled it because of weather, like sports games or something like that. I don't even know. But it turns out this was a really good deception tactic against the Nazis and other Axis troops, because we already had them confused. They thought we were landing in Pas-de-Calais, but we were going to land in Normandy, because Pas-de-Calais is extremely predictable. Like, it's the shortest distance from Britain. I don't even know what they were going on in their head. It's not even like Normandy was the worst place in the world to fight either. Like, the tank wheels actually had pretty good traction on the sand. So we just decided to go for it on June 6th. First of all, we had, like, Americans land at Utah and Omaha. We had British troops at Golden Sword, and we had Canadian troops at Juneau, but we didn't just go in completely, soldiers out. No, we had to artillery strike them first and send paratroopers, just to cause chaos in the backline of the Germans. Our tactic worked really well, except in Omaha Beach. And Omaha Beach is very infamous. Like, you heard the saying, the waters of Omaha Beach run red still to this day? Well, that's actually a myth. They don't run red. But yes, it was like a completely bloody, gruesome battle. Second bloodiest day in U.S. history besides Antietam in the Civil War. Fun fact. And, like, you know those cornballs on the internet? They're like, I punch metal for fun. No, they wouldn't last a zeptosecond on Omaha Beach. The amount of artillery shells and, like, grenades, sniper shots, and machine gun ammunition raining from the sky like we're in a Category 5 hurricane. Like, there's even this one machine gunner in particular. His name is Heinrich Severlo. He killed around 2,000 to 2,500 people in like 5 hours, which is insane, because the person in the army with the most kills ever has 2,746, and this was an entire Iraq campaign. His name is, the soldier's name is First Class Dillard Johnson. This machine gunner was moving like Prime King Von, like Prime Tfue, dropping 20 bombs with 20 bullets. Like, that one clip of that default, just absolutely aimbotting somebody out of a plane, which I'm gonna play in like 3 seconds. That Fortnite clip that I just showed you is not even an exaggeration. This guy was putting up prime 2017 Stephen Curry numbers with a minigun. Like, this guy's accuracy was off the charts. Our soldiers went through absolute hell because of this guy, bro. And we just skip over this for no reason at all. Like, luckily, the other areas were easy to take over because the Canadians and British, we just all surrounded them. The paragliders surrounded them. We took them as prisoner of war. That Heinrich guy, he actually, we took him as a prisoner of war. He lived until, like, 2006. But we're better morally than the Germans. We don't kill prisoners of war. We don't put them in gas chambers. And we were determined to win the war because of that. After all the D-Day landings, we had another landing in Vichy, France. It was called Operation Dragon. And so basically we just came in from the northwest and the southeast, and then we squeezed out the Germans down here in France, and then we squeezed them up, captured Paris, and we went on to win the war. The Battle of the Bulge was absolutely crazy. One of the most bloody battles ever in American history. And with that Battle of the Bulge, the entire Germany just collapsed. And that's the end.